Hello everyone. Thank you for coming up today. My old subscribers, thank you. And to those that are viewing for the first time or that have not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. And to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing. Please do not forget to hit on the thumbs up. It's really sad to make this known that this particular actor of the Romeo and Juliet has just passed away. And he eventually turned out to be a singer, that same singer, Quidon Tava, best known for his emotional performance in Baz Luhrmann's Romeo and Juliet, has died in a car crash at the age of 38. This is so painful hearing people die of an accident. Is one of the worst way for someone to die because you know that this person was healthy and strong and driving either going back home or on his way out, and tragedy just struck. And his uncle Willie confirmed this tragic news that the former child star had crashed his car in Texas, that he had an accident, and all they know is that he had a wreck and crashed into a wall somewhere in Georgia bush. And he started acting. First, he was singing in church choirs and he went to appear as a choir boy and cover Prince's When Doves Cry and also Rosalla's Everybody's Free in the 1996 film Romeo and Juliet. And the songs also were featured on the film's soundtrack. On that same Romeo and Juliet, the song that he sang was used as the film soundtrack, which sold more than 2 million copies. You know, the Romeo and Juliet movie was very, very popular. A lot of people had seen and watched the movie. It was liked by so many people. But on the back of his success, his version of When Doves Cry featured on his second soundtrack album for the film as well. So you can see that most of his songs were also used for the films he even appeared in. And it reached number 3 on the ARIA charts in July 1997, and it stayed in the charts for 18 weeks. That's to see how good his songs were. And Trevor also appeared in the Madonna's Like a Prayer video clip and seasons 2 and 7 of the American Idol. So he's been featured in very popular series, and also even had featured in Madonna's song Like a Prayer. That was one of Madonna's most popular songs back then. And he was also featured in season 2 and season 7 of the American Idol. And these are very common and well-known shows on the television that a whole lot of people are attracted to watching. But like many other child stars, his success was flirting, and he even stepped away from singing later, revealing that he was abused sexually at the height of his fame. It's so bad that when you hear people go through this in the verge of them trying to achieve success, or at the verge of trying to achieve the career they have always dreamt of, then you'll be faced with things like this unnecessary abuse, all because some persons at the top feel you need this badly and the only way out for you is through them. And they would now use that their power to now start molesting people, which is really, really bad. If you're in a position to help people or to put them at the point or at the start of their career, why can't you do that freely rather than abusing or molesting people before you can give them the opportunity to start off a career? It's really bad. A lot of people in some of these industries, they complain a lot about things like this. And this is what he had to say before he died. That was some of the interviews he had back then in 2017. He said this: I was going through some things at that time in my life. That's when some stuff that devastated me started taking place in my life. I was really a big mess, emotionally and mentally. I was trying to balance myself out. So when Romeo and Juliet was actually released, it was kind of hard to enjoy it. It should have been a big thing. It was a really big pinnacle for me to reach at that age. And I was not able to really enjoy it like I feel like I could have or should have. I was hurting. I had been molested. I had been raped. I had lost my career, which is what I had dreamt of doing all my life. These are the words he had penned down, and this is prior to his death. You can see that he was actually suffering and going through a whole lot of pain, both emotionally and psychologically. Mentally was affecting him. You know, when you treat people like this, it's hard for such things to go away. It's like a long lasting memory in their lives. And so when they battle with things like this, and it's really hard when they don't share it to people and they die in silence with it. And it's easier when you speak up, then you can easily get help. You know, when people are going through emotional pain or mental pain, and they express themselves, you would see some of them, they feel better when they do that because they get to see people who would reach out to them, to answer them, to talk to them, and to see how they can even help them out. You can see that this guy was going through a whole lot of pain before he passed away. How sad is this kind of a passing? And right now, since it's confirmed that he died as a result of a car crash, and now this is being revealed out, a whole lot of people are saddened at the moment, knowing that this person was even struggling to a whole lot of things before he passed away. May the soul of Queen rest in perfect peace with the Lord, and may Almighty God console his entire family, friends, well wishers, and every other person that knew him. You can see an uprising star struggling to meet up with his career, but then at the same time, he had his own stumbling block of all that he had been going through and trying to achieve that top. But yet, some people will be up there and using their own powers to take advantage of people. Those that are into things like this, especially those top people that are out there that you can actually help people, please learn to help people without getting anything in return. Some people, they will get this thing first from you before they assist you. You molest people, abuse people, all in the vein that you have the right or the power or the authority to grant the person his or her own stepping stone to his career or her career. And then instead of you helping the person freely, you then stand on that and make your own difficult demands that affect those people emotionally, mentally, psychologically, and otherwise. So many people who are up there in this industry, some of these industries, are complaining at the moment. Some of them are finding it hard to live with such kind of pain because it's difficult. You see yourself being used like this, or you see yourself being abused in this manner, all because you want to achieve a career in life. Achieving a career in life shouldn't be something that you should go through a pain that you know that it's not even worth you appearing in that particular place or scene. So many people have cried out today because they are suffering a whole lot with regards to things like this. And they live on with it. Some people find it hard to even speak up because of the shame they may feel within themselves, or because of the great pain they can't even speak it out. And some people out of fear, because once they speak up, the people in question, they don't know what will come afterwards when they speak up. Some of them are even threatened. If you speak up, They will either do this or that would happen. And so, as a result of all this fear, people live with it. They don't speak up and it continues. And things like this, once you don't speak up, it will keep on happening. Other upcoming people, younger ones that are trying to also achieve their success, will be facing things like this because people that have been affected are scared to speak up because of the harm or what will happen to them. I think there should be a room where they create an opportunity for people that are going up to some of these industries to express themselves over what is happening. And there should be a kind of assurance that they are under some kind of protection, irrespective of who is involved. Sometimes when the calibers of people that are involved in carrying out acts like this, they won't speak up because they know that they'll be faced with a whole lot of challenges, of difficulty, of pain after they've spoken up. But this shouldn't be the case because if you're trying to achieve your career in life, it should be a thing of encouragement, a thing of push from people that are already at the top. Not those people at the top who now want to make things on life difficult for you, all because you want to achieve a career of your own. It's such a pity that he went through all of this. He struggled through all of this. You can imagine someone that would be going through pains like this and then nothing was even done about it. Because one, when these people that are involved and you don't come out to speak or say something about it in the open, you can never see anything change. It will keep happening on and on and on. I hope that such things would come to an end someday because people are really suffering. Some people decline their own careers all because of things like this. When they are faced with it, they will rather give up their career than allow some people to either abuse them or do anything that is harmful to their lives. And some give in not because they want to give in, but because it's under duress. They are forced to, they are threatened. And then in that situation, you're difficult, your hands are tied, you can't do anything other than to succumb and to obey. It's really bad, those that are involved into acts like this. Please learn to allow people to live their career, to live their lives without you asking for something in return. Once you help people, you help them because you're saving a life by doing that. You're building someone's career by doing that. You don't need to ask for something very difficult from people, all because you are in a position to help. Please help without asking for something in return for a payback of what you have done. God blesses people in different ways, but you can never enjoy God's blessings when you decide to have your own blessings by force and in a very wrong manner. Please, those that are into acts like this, making people live a difficult way of achieving their career, please stop it. Learn to see that you're one of those that will push people up to achieve a good career without them having to pass through pain, having to pass through abuse and all of that. Friends, what do you all think regards to this? Though he has passed away, but for the pain that he actually went through and the struggles with him trying to achieve his career, what do you all think? Please, if you have anything to say, you can put that down at the comment section. Please do not forget to hit. Friends, I'm here today to talk about how to start up a new YouTube channel. So for those that are looking to start up a new YouTube channel, probably you've been trying to figure out how to go about it, or you have been trying to see what it entails or what you need to start. That's why I'm here today to give you the easy way for you to get this done. Not just the easy, but the best method, and also to give you or to talk about the best teacher who will give you all that is required for you to start up your own YouTube channel. This is a teacher. He is really successful with his YouTube, and he has been a teacher for so long now. Teacher is Matt Pa. He's going to give you a step-by-step method on how to start up your own YouTube channel. No stone unturned. Every step of the way, he's going to lead you through it. You have links that you can actually reach out to him and communicate with him directly. That's Matt Pa there. You can see the huge successes he has made in YouTube. You can see his silver, you can see the gold, you can also see his revenue that he's actually making on YouTube, which is very huge. He is going to give you a YouTube step-by-step tube mastery class every step of the way, from the beginning of the opening of the channel to how you can start up and put up your videos. He is leaving no stone unturned, like I said. So for those that are seeking for how to start up their own YouTube channel, this is the easiest and the fastest way for you to have access to this particular teacher who is honest and straightforward, and you will enjoy every bit of the class, and you will have lots of gain. At the end of your class, you will have lots to hold on to and to start up your own YouTube channel. It's going to be like an ABC class, starting from the scratch. So please, for those of you that are interested in starting up your own YouTube channel, Matt Pa, he is the teacher, and you will have direct access to him. I'm dropping the link below, so please, you just click on that link and you will have access to Matt Pa's class. He is going to give you the whole content of YouTube and all that it takes for you to be successful in YouTube, and how to start YouTube from the scratch. Like I said, and I'm going to repeat, he's leaving no stone unturned. And it's so interesting that if you have any kind of complaint, no matter the time you have this complaint or you are confused about anything, you can communicate directly to him and he will give you a response as soon as he gets your question, or as soon as he gets your mail or anything you're trying to confirm from him. He is quick at responding and he will give you the right answers. And even if you go elsewhere to search, you find out that what he is saying is actually true. He wouldn't mislead you. So please, for those of you that want to start your own YouTube channel from the scratch and see how you can be successful on YouTube, please go to this link, click on the link below, so you will have access to the teacher. That's the teacher there. You can see and see his success. You can go through that and then you click on the link so that you can have direct access to Matt Pa himself. This teacher, you will enjoy and enjoy every bit of the classes that he's going to give to you. So friends, do not forget to click the link below so you have access to Matt Pa's Tube Mastery class, and he will give you the best teaching for YouTube you will really need to start your own channel. Friends, thank you for coming up today. Please, for those that have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell so you get notified each time we upload a new video. Thank you once again, and God bless you all.